remember, and we're talking about shock and awe here today. We were in one of our meetings and we went through that transition 2 or 3 times. And I asked the new person, like, hey, how many shock and awe packages we send out last week? They're like, what do you mean? And I was like, how many shock and awe packages did we send out last week? And they're like, well, what's the shock and awe package? I'm like, the big box of stuff we send, or the folder we send, or the digital shock and awe package we send? Oh, I don't know. I think none. And I'm like, dude, what happened, right? And it just shows to show you've got to check on stuff, and you've got to have stuff on your management slides. I mean, the easiest solution, right, is my Wednesday management slides. Shock and awe packages sent out this week. Boom. So even if you've got a successful practice, there's value in listing these basics and just checking in, making sure you're still doing the stuff you did that got you where you're at today.
Yeah. Well, the hardest thing is the fact that systems and routines never go away. And your ability to succeed in life is literally being able to measure what matters and be able to put things in place and then continue doing them.
And I think that's where a lot of times the drop-off happens, is when data gets reported up to your manager to help them with their job, but it doesn't need to come to you. But then the new person comes in and they don't get the same data, so it drops off. I think is where a big issue happens. And I think there's a lot of value in systematizing what gets reported up to your managers. So that's in a system. So that data stays the same if there's a transition. And you even have, as the supervisor or CEO, have the ability to reach down and pull that data that goes up to them and make them keep copies of that. So it's there historically.